During a trip with my family, we drove through an orange blossom orchard and I became determined to work again with this ingredient, specifically Neroli. I've always been captured by the trees along the Ligurian Sea coastline and was reminded of Robert Floris's journals that were in my possession, and I knew he'd travelled this area. He was often away for months at a time, and the letters home to his family are moving anecdotes of the beauty of the journey that he took. Wednesday morn, 3rd of November at 6:30, I was awoke by the servant who told me that the vessel waited for me. We sailed with a fair wind, but as soon as we put our noses towards land, we found that there was a strong tramontana. The Mediterranean sailors never speak of a north, south, east or west wind, but a tramontana, del Mediodía, or Migiana, Levante and Ponieta. Later, as we approached Genoa, the vessel creaks, Corsica became a speck, and the higher landscape melted into the clear blue ocean. I wanted to walk in the footsteps of Robert to understand better how his letters translated to the landscapes, and how those same settings could inspire me now. One journey saw him travel around the Ligurian Sea coastline from France to Italy. When taking the boat across to Corsica, you become aware of the aromatic scent of the island's marquee shrubland before you arrive. I'm told by the locals it's a smell they associate with coming home. Robert sometimes lodged with family friends, and I was struck how poetic his verse becomes when he describes people he meets. These prevailing themes of travel and human connections became the core of my inspiration for Neroli Voyage. Donna is about 20, but if I describe her, you'll think I'm desperately in love. A Grecian face, beautiful black eyes and raven black hair, and in her manner she's very agreeable. The recollections of the day crowded on my memory in such delightful confusion that I was a long time before I fell asleep. I hope all in German Street and the square are well. Remember me to all friends, and believe me your affectionate son, Robert Floris.